What's going on, everybody? Welcome to what is going to be a new sort of video series going up here on the channel, classified as Things Never Done in Pokemon. Now, just to be clear, it's not that these things actually literally have never been done by one singular person. No, like, people have done it before, but maybe it's been a long time since people have done it, or maybe it's something that when people go back to play through the games again, they just kind of gloss over and skip over. And I kind of wanted to highlight that in a sort of guide, walkthrough format style of video series for you guys. So if you guys are interested in this sort of video format, make sure you guys are subscribed down below and don't miss out on the uploads, because I really do want to take my channel in this direction when it comes to videos going forward. So today, for our very first thing, it's kind of fitting too, given the recent announcements. By recent, I mean within the last month or so, but with Fire Red and Leaf Green being available now on the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, we are now able to go and do some of the mystery gift event legendary Pokemon that were given out all the way back in 2004 and 2005, which is still crazy that that's 20 years ago now, but it's still very, very cool that this is what we're going to do. Now, with this sort of video format, it's going to be a little bit weird because you're going to kind of see, like, a version of me where I'm playing the game in real time and doing it, and like see my face cam, I'll commentate over that and yada yada. But then you're gonna have a beginning portion like this where I kind of go through and explain what it is we're doing beforehand. So really, when it comes to these sorts of videos, I would say it's very important to watch the whole thing, and I'm not just saying that just to make my YouTube analytics go up. I'm saying it because the format for each video is going to be the same, but in terms of information and helping out you guys, if this is the first time you guys are doing something like this, I would say it's important to watch the whole thing. Now, seeing as I'm recording this bit after we have caught Deoxys, because that's what we're doing in this video, I would say that the last half of this video is definitely more important because it's very, very informative, and I think I do a relatively good job of explaining all the requirements you guys need in order to get Deoxys. So make sure you guys are watching the whole thing, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Like I said, I would love your guys' feedback on something like this. This is kind of a video idea series that I've been trying to kind of get up off the ground for about 2 years now, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys see past me go and catch Deoxys, and trust me, he'll tell you everything you need to know about catching Deoxys. All right, either way, see you on the flip side. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this video. We're going to be going and trying to catch a Deoxys through going to Birth Island. So just so you guys understand, to get Deoxys, you need to make sure that you have defeated the Elite Four and Champion in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and make sure you have the National Dex, because when you get the National Dex, you get these event tickets, which were kind of rumored when Nintendo said they were going to be releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch 2, that they were going to be throwing out these mystery gifts to the players, so that way they can go and catch these legendaries. So really, really cool that they would do something like that. So in order to get that National Dex, you gotta make sure that you have 60 different species of Pokemon in your Pokédex. So just make sure that you guys are sticking on top of catching everything while you're playing through the game, so you can do events. Now, just looking at a couple things here, because this is the first time I'm doing something like this. You gotta make sure that you go to Birth Island, and depending on which game you are playing will determine which form of Deoxys you will get. So I always recommend that you guys make sure you have somebody with status infliction, that you can throw on. I would say paralysis is probably the best one you can go with, because it's the only status infliction that you can put on someone that A, doesn't go away, or B, doesn't do lingering damage. So recommend that you guys do that. So if this Deoxys is going based off its level up learn set, then we should be seeing this Deoxys with Snatch, Psychic, Spikes, and Knockoff. So nothing really too crazy. But there is a little bit of a puzzle as well that goes along with this. So I don't know if I need to save my game now. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I will always recommend that you save your game, because in the old games, you never got second chances to catch legendaries. So make sure you do that. There we go. Like I said, he has a specific form that he is. Apparently he's regular form. Okay. I was told that he was supposed to be a specific form. Now, with legends like Deoxys, they're going to have a really, really low catch rate. If I'm not mistaken, he should have a catch rate of 3. Yes, so a catch rate of 3, which is the typical legendary catch rate. So you want to make sure that you have a status infliction that you can throw on this guy. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if I have anything that I can hit this guy with that won't kill him immediately. Looking at my team here, maybe a Brick Break from our Pikachu, but even then, I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna not kill him. I mean, it's not stab, so this is probably our best shot of trying to catch this thing. Oh my god, never mind. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe this is the case of the form. We can't see the form that it's currently in, but it's in its defense form. Or it could just be we're doing no damage. I can also believe that as well. So let's get him down a little bit lower. You want to try to get him as close as you can to red. You don't need to get him down to exactly 1 HP, because the catch rate, I think, or maxing it out, it's right at the edge of red here. So this is probably going to be the best chance that we have to catch this thing. Very, very important that not only that you save your game, that you also have some Ultra Balls as well. So we got 68 of them. Should be more than enough to try to catch this guy. And if he decides that he's going to be difficult, then we'll cut to when we catch him. And we finally caught it. Gosh, that took me probably like 10 minutes to catch, but weird now that we can see him in his defense form here. I'm pretty sure Fire Red and Leaf Green, or Fire Red and Leaf Green, pretty sure Fire Red crew, you guys get the attack form, but we finally got him. So pretty cool. So if you guys found this guide to be very, very helpful, make sure you show your support by clicking that like button down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like an intro video portion or intro part to this video explaining what this whole thing is. So yeah, if you guys found this to be informational, I'd appreciate it if you guys show your support by clicking that like button down below and subscribing as well. Your boy's trying to hit the big 500 subscriber mark, and we're actually getting very, very close to it. So that's really, really awesome. Thank you guys for the current support and the future support as well. Either way, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.